Hey everyone, so first off, I am sorry I look like this. Long story short, I just woke up, but I'll explain it in just a second. So ever since the beginning of the new year, since January 1st, I've been putting up at least a video every other day, which I have two channels, so I've been alternating back and forth every other day, every other channel, which I've been really excited about. And I promised you guys one of my New Year's resolutions was to do at least 3 videos a week, which is pretty much every other day, but it gives me a little bit of room to maybe not put one up for like 2 days or something. But to myself, I made a mini promise that I would do every other day. But I would rather promise you guys one thing and then go over that than promise you guys every other day and then end up doing only 3 a week. Does that make sense? So anyways, this morning I had a Twitter talk. I woke up early because I was going to edit and upload it, and I had filmed it. I don't know if you guys remember the day that I tweeted out. I was like, send me your Twitter talk questions. Like, I want to do another Twitter talk. So I had filmed a video and I was waking up early to edit and upload this, and this has only happened to me one other time in the whole time of having my camera, which I've had my video camera that I'm using right now for 2.5 years, I think. It's happened to me one other time. When I go to import the footage into my computer, I like plug in the little USB cord and I plug it into my camera and then I import it, and it's always the same process. It always, I click on the video I want to import, and when I was filming, I did the same thing. I sat down in front of it, I hit the red record button, but for some reason, a little message came up on my screen, and it said that in order to use iMovie, which I still edit on iMovie, I'm like so not advanced from that. I think iMovie is the most perfect invention ever made before in the world. But ever since, or not ever since, but I use iMovie, and this little screen popped up, and it said that in order to import into iMovie, it needs to be a MOV.4 something type of file, but that my video camera had recorded on another sort of file, and it wouldn't give me a way to like switch it around or to like change it into the right file. It just said it cannot be supported by this iMovie, and I was like, well, what's going on? This has happened to me one time before, and I never figured it out. So my dad was still in town. He just left. I just walked him down to the taxi to take him to the airport, which I loved that he was in town. It was so much fun having him here. But what was I going to say? I'm sorry, I'm losing my train of thought a lot because I was not planning on filming a video right now, and I was just like, well, sit down and just tell them what happened. So that's what I'm doing. So I woke him up because he was still sleeping, and I woke him up and I was like, Dad, I'm trying to edit this video, but it won't put my footage into the computer, and he fiddled with it for like 30 minutes, and we could not figure it out. So if any of you guys know how to like switch a video file around to fit it into iMovie, I recorded it the exact same way. That's the part that I don't understand, but I'm going to refilm that Twitter talk and put it up super soon, and I'm going to use the same questions because I feel like just because it was my fault that the video wasn't working, it shouldn't be your guys's who were like mentioned in the video, because I mentioned like 10 different Twitter names. I gave you guys shout outs. I don't want it to be your fault for not being able to be in one of my Twitter talks. Does that make sense? So I'll use those same questions. I'll just refilm the video, I guess, but yeah, I'm sitting in bed right now, and I slept with my makeup again. I am so disappointed in myself. I've not done this since I did my Beauty Habits to Break video. I've not slept in my makeup, and I was so proud of myself. But last night, my dad's one of those type of people that can watch 5 movies in a row and still want to watch another one. One movie a night is like more than enough for me. Like if I watch a movie, I'm good for a couple days before I want to watch another one. My dad can watch 5 in a row and like beg us to watch a 6th one. So we were watching movies last night and it got really late and I just crawled in bed and I was like, you're not gonna wash off your face. It's okay to go one night without washing your makeup off. Nobody's gonna know. And then this happens the morning. It's karma. I didn't wash my face at night, so my video's not going to work. So anyways, I guess I just wanted to do like a juicy jabber video just to explain to you guys that I did have a Twitter talk that I was going to upload today, but it didn't work. So this is also the first time I'm filming on the webcam of my computer since I got my new video. I got my video camera because the webcam, it's not HD. And the video camera I got said that it was an HD video camera. Now, I don't know why my videos don't turn out HD. They never have, but I've tried so hard to figure it out. I must be doing something wrong. I don't really know how to work cameras or computers, which is odd that I'm a YouTuber if I don't know how to work really either of those. But anyways, yeah, so I got my video camera to do more high definition videos, and now I haven't filmed like on my MacBook, but I like this. I want to start a series, I guess, where I'm just like talking to you guys, maybe like right before, well, I have my pajama of the nights right before bed, maybe do like a, I don't know, like an I woke up this morning and I wanted to talk to you guys video, so I'm going to do this vlog. I don't know, what could they be called? Like early morning bird gets the worm. I don't know what they can be called. You guys should tell me in the comments below, but I'm sorry that I look like this, and that's why I look like this, and that's why my hair is on top of my head, and I'm in my bed in my bathrobe, and I have like no makeup on because it all came off on my pillow, which I hate when I sleep with makeup because it always goes onto my pillow in the middle of the night, and I'm always so frustrated. I don't know if you guys have ever met all the animals that are on my bed. I'll show you guys. They're in the background of every video, but you guys have never been featured before. So this is my duck. I did a Easter vlog last year, and I bought this for myself. It has cuckoo eyes. See how the eyes are like slanted? One's really high and one's really low. This is the high one, this is the low one. See how cuckoo they are? I found him, I think it was at CVS I got him, and it was right before Easter, and they were selling him on sale because he had bad eyes, and I thought that no one would give him a loving home. So I decided to take him home, and he had a bathrobe which matched my monkey's bathrobe. But right now my monkey doesn't have a bathrobe on it right now. This is my monkey that was on my bed in Tennessee. It was on my bed in my first apartment in LA. Now it's on my bed in my second apartment in LA. And this was given to me at a meetup, and it says, "Love, Sam, Sarah, May, and Sam." It's a Build-A-Bear. They made me a little Build-A-Bear, and then they put a shirt on him so I wouldn't forget who it was from, and he has been on my bed for so long, and I love him. Thank you, Sam, Sarah, May, and Sam. And then this was another one that was given to me by a viewer. It is a baby pillow pet. Now I have a big monkey pillow pet too. It's over there in one of my chairs, but that's one that Sawyer gave me. This is one. It's a baby pillow pet, so he has a mommy, but the mommy sleeps on the chair and he sleeps on the bed because the mom takes up a lot of room, so the mom sleeps on the chair. But this was given to me by a viewer as well. And then I have, this is Vero Bradley. I don't think you guys have ever met him, but he's been on the back of my videos for a little while. Thanksgiving, I went to Vero Beach, Florida, because that's where my boyfriend Sawyer's family lives. So I went there to spend a little bit of Thanksgiving with them, and then he came to Tennessee to spend some time with my family. But while we were there, we went to, it wasn't a Build-A-Bear, it was called like a Make a Friend or something like that. I don't remember what it was. I wonder if this has the name. No, it doesn't. Anyways, it was like a Build-A-Bear, but they had this monkey, and we put him in pajamas because I knew that I would set him on my bed. And then I wanted to name him like a name that was VB, but I didn't like Victor Bradley, so I was like, well, I'll just use Vero and then do Bradley. So this is Vero Bradley, and I love him. And Sawyer, actually, I was going to pay for him, but Sawyer like went up to the cash register when I was looking. I was like, I don't know, I was brushing his hair or something, and Sawyer went ahead and paid for it, and so I thought that was really cute. And he has matching slippers too, but they always fall off, so I put them in my nice side table drawer so that I wouldn't lose them. But that's why he doesn't have slippers on. And then I have Molly. Molly has been through a lot with me. Molly is a sock monkey that I got from Target. And Molly has been to the hospital with me. When I went to the hospital in New York City over Fashion Week, I was taken to the hospital because I was like having crazy things happen to me. I don't really know, whatever. But by the way, I want to let you guys know I don't have diabetes. I told you guys in a video that I have to prick my finger every morning, and a lot of people have been thinking that I have diabetes. I don't. I actually have the opposite of diabetes. I have extreme hypoglycemia, which is basically where with diabetes, I guess maybe your blood sugar gets too high or something because your body doesn't have enough insulin to regulate it. My blood sugar gets too low. So that's why sometimes I'll pass out in the mornings if I get up and my blood sugar is really low and I haven't eaten anything and I start getting ready in the day. Sometimes I'll pass out. So as long as I just eat like a good full breakfast in the morning before I start getting ready, typically I'm okay. But yeah, this is Molly. And Molly, I guess when I was they called the ambulance to take me to the hospital, and I was really disoriented. I had passed out and stuff, and I was really disoriented. And the ambulance came, and they put me on the stretcher. I don't know if I've ever told you guys this story, but if I have, then I'll tell you guys again. They put me on the stretcher, and they were getting ready to take me to the hospital. And I guess I started, like, yelling. I was like, I can't leave Molly. And they were like, who's Molly? And I was like, my monkey. And they couldn't find my monkey anywhere because I guess when I'd gotten out of the shower, I'd, like, put my towel down. I'd put it down on top of Molly, so they couldn't find Molly. And I was so disoriented. I guess I told them, they were like, we can't find Molly, and I started crying, and I said, did the dog eat it? There was not a dog in our hotel room. Like, I don't know what I was thinking about, but I started sobbing, and I was like, the dog ate my monkey, and they were like, there's not a dog, your monkey's somewhere, we just have to get you to the hospital, and you can't find it. So I guess I, like, got off of the stretcher and ran around the room trying to find Molly, and then I finally found her, and she came to the hospital with me. The silly things that mean a lot to us, like, why did I need my monkey to go to the hospital with me when I didn't know what was happening to me, and I had just passed out, and I was super disoriented? I had also, I guess as soon as everything started happening, my sister called my parents. Stephanie was in the room and she called 911, and then my sister called my parents and she was like, you know, this is what's going on with Blair. And I guess they immediately went to the airport. My mom didn't even like pack a suitcase or anything. She just had her purse, and they were like, you know, we need to get on a flight. And I guess I kept repeating myself over and over. I was saying, do they know to come to New York? Are they gonna fly to LA? And then I would say, the dog ate my monkey, and then I would start crying, and then I would say, are my parents coming to New York? Are they going to fly to LA? It was just a crazy morning, and but Molly went to the airport with me, and then the last monkeys I have, where's my other one? Where is he? Well, I have two monkeys. They're both this size. One is brown, one is blue. The blue one might be on the floor from when I sleep. Sometimes I like fling them across the room. During the day, I'm very nice, but in my sleep, if they get in my way, they kind of like go somewhere. But when I'm making my bed, I always find them again. But I guess the blue one's on the floor. Anyways, it looks like this, but it's blue. And these were given to me at my meetup in Chicago, which I think is so cute. Look how pretty it is. Yeah, so those are the monkeys and the duck that is always in the back of my bed, but I never really talk about. And my nails are like really funky right now. I painted them all gray, and then I did my ring fingers hot pink, and I was going to do like a half moon at the top of these hot pink, so like a half moon at the top of the gray fingers hot pink, and then a tip on this one gray. But then I thought that it was enough just to have like a crazy random color. So I feel like after this I'll probably go back to like French or something. Like I go back and forth. I do like a classic color, and then I do a wild, and then I do a classic, and then I do a wild. So my next one will probably be French, but then after that I want to try the half moon. I learned a tip where you can paint your nail color and let that completely dry. And then, you know those little yard stickers or yard sale stickers that are like circular? You can put that in a half moon shape like on top and then paint over it with the second color so you can get a really good half moon manicure. I learned that and I thought that was really cool. So yeah, that's why my nails look like this, and my toes are painted this color, which I think is really, really pretty. And yeah, right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, even though it was really random, so you probably didn't. But I kind of had a lot of fun filming this video. It took a lot of the sometimes when I wake up and I know I'm going to film a vlog that day, I'm like, well, I'm going to eat breakfast, and then I'm going to take a shower, and then I'm going to, you know, do my hair, and then I'm going to do my makeup, and by the time I sit down to film the video, hours have gone by, and I'm not excited about the video as I was when I first woke up. So maybe I should do more videos like this. What could they be called, though? Because I don't just want to call them, like, Blair does a pointless video in the morning. I feel like I should call them something interesting. So if you guys can think of a title for, like, I don't want to call them in-bed vlogs, because that's, like, kind of sexual, but any sort of videos like that, maybe like my morning vlog or something, I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comments below that, and also which one of my animals is your favorite. So I love all of them the same, precisely the same, even though they don't have the same name. I'm making up a poem right now. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and go, but I will talk to you guys later. And the Twitter Talk video will be up super soon. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.